As you can see, we're at a Walmart to begin our week of toy hunting. We're at a different location, Marion, Virginia, instead of being in Bristol, Virginia like I usually am, but this has been kind of a pretty good store for us over the past, so let's head in here. Let's see what they got. We're starting as we usually do in the Transformers, and we got some loud music going this morning, so hopefully I won't have to voice over. I got the same clearance down there we've been seeing. There's Ratchet. There's Godzilla and Kong. Well, they got pretty good something with the figures, but it's not the other places. The 2-packs they don't have, but they're not as stocked as I have seen some places. Now here we go. You got some clearance on these things. I don't remember seeing these clearance over the weekend. But you got the $21 for him and $12.50 each for these big turtles here. So that's pretty cool. And that thing's on clearance. Once again, guys, check your Walmart stores. You know how Walmart is. They're weird with their clearance. Some stores will have things clearance, other stores won't. Some stores will have something clearance for $5 off. Some will have it clearance for $20 off. It's hard to... But look at the overwhelming, or the overview or whatever, I guess. If they're clearancing old stuff out, they should be getting new stuff to replace it. We still got Siren here with a bunch of dust on top of her. Vulcan, they still got a Havoc back there. These are showing full price. I don't know if they're clearanced or not. Crossfire, Wasp, Egghead, Ant-Man. These are showing full price, but I would say those are down to at least $11. They have been at the other stores, but I haven't scanned it, so it might still be 14 here. As we said earlier, Walmart clearance can be a little sketchy. You got those hand puppet things there, those dinosaurs. Jurassic Park, these little things are clearanced. X-Men 97, those aren't bad little figures for what they are. And we got our multiverse. Let's see what is on clearance here. They got the metal figs down there on clearance. We're going to see what they got in those Build-A-Figure sets. Now I saw some of those clearance in some other stores. That's $6 for Superpower. That's what we've been seeing. And doesn't look like any new ones. There's Shazam. They're showing full price here for Owlman and Shazam, but there's an old Batman Catwoman figure. Owlman, these are all Robin. Man, that one side of the packaging on those Robin figures, I wonder how those got messed up. I'm starting to see them like this now where the tape's not on it, which that right there, at least you can smash it down and tape it and have one in pretty good condition. But they're $15.50 here. Duke Thomas is showing $13. There's a hazmat suit, another Robin. I mean, they got a rock Black Adam back there. I don't see Duke Thomas, so I almost knocked the tag off. There we go. What do we got here? We got the Invisible Jets and the Invisible Jets pilot. You got Wonder Woman. It's not the blue cape, is it? Nope, red cape. And they do have a bunch of superpowers up there as well. I don't see any. I know some people have been finding Black Mantas on their top shelf, and they're also ringing up at clearance price, so still does not leave me very confident I want to find a Black Manta. Once again, thankfully I've already got one, but still I'd like to find one in store too. I actually like to have one take off the bubble. That's a good looking figure. There's a big Mr. Freeze. Anything else shoved back in there? We got something here. What is it? Superman. There's a Captain Cold still. That's that one that's been here forever. I still see the chocolate stuff on top of it. We're not going to dig all that out. The stuff we've been seeing forever. And we got our Star Wars clearances going on here. Mandalorian, whatever that is. Got Mission Fleet, Luke, $29. Chrysanthemum's $27. So again, the prices are kind of jumping around what we've seen, but it's kind of the same stuff on clearance everywhere. Troop Transport's $14. Boba here looks like he's down to 27. There's our Chrysanthemums. These are down to 11. Now the Black Series here is not showing. Theirs were down to like, I can't remember what they were at the Bristol Walmart, but oh, that's pretty cool. Weequay, haven't seen him much. Fennec, Lando, Ahsoka. Oh, Death Watch Mandalorian, that one's cool. Another Fennec, that Jin Jarn or whatever. That's the ones that Ollie's right now, or Ross right now, isn't it? And Han Solo. And you got Migs, Kenobi, or Lando, Grief Karga. And kind of the same old hitters we've been seeing there. TIE Fighter, first order TIE Fighter. And there is a whole buttload of Motu. Now, I don't know what all's up there. There's Lady J with him as well. I can see Squeeze there. I can see a Stratos up top. I see another Squeeze. I see his tail. Are they clearance? Yeah, they're $11.50 here. So that's a bigger markdown than what I've seen on Motu. Here we've got, looks like all the Walmart exclusives. There's a Jericho. There's Santana, Adam Page, Ortiz, Adam Page, Adam Page, Adam Page, Nyla Rose, Adam Page. Bunch of WWE basics. There's Nia Jax, Ronda Rousey, another Ronda Rousey. Drew McIntyre's. There's an Orton basic. Now the basic series, I don't know all the chases in these. There's Top Picks. Edge, there's a Big E. Okay, and there's a Big E in a different outfit. So is this a chase? Let's get the other one we saw here. I'm guessing that one of these is a chase. I would have to look up and see in this line because it's got the same stuff on the back. I'm betting that this one right here is a chase figure. I don't know. I have to look it up and check for sure. If I find out, I'll put it on the screen. If I don't have it on the screen, it means I couldn't find it. So you people in the comments, let me know. Is that a chase figure? That's the common price I've been finding Moss Man for. Same thing with the carded Joes. Look there, $9.50 for the Crimson Guard. We got Destro and Lady J. And then we got Serpent Claw and Spike-Ore down here. Yeah, they don't have Scrap Iron. We had to have Scrap Iron. He's back there, but they got Snake Eyes and Scrap Iron here for $29, but he's showing up at Ollie or Ross. I keep saying Ollie's. And down there is our Point Dread Talon Fighter on clearance. So yeah, 7 minutes. We need to hurry this up, guys. Here is our video game stuff. You can see some clearance on the Beyblade. Mario, same thing we saw the others on clearance. Where's our, here they are. What do we got here? Mario. There's a Koopa Troopa. So Troopas and Mario. And look at, they got 1, 2, 3 Samus figures. It's the most Samus I've seen in one spot in a while. And then our Among Us stuff. Any Series 3, doesn't look like it. Nothing up top. They got the glow-in-the-dark one on clearance. Yep, there it is. And those ships and plushies down there are marked down as well. And then we have got our Pokemon cards. So yeah, I got some clearance going on. I'm doing all the Walmarts right now, but we're going to go check out some die-cast and Lego. We see anything, you'll get to see it. If not, I'll see you at the next one. Alright, this music is loud, so I'm going to try to drown that out. Got a bunch of Lego clearance going on here. It actually kind of started, I guess the regular stuff we've already seen down through there, but you know, well actually I didn't catch the Tiger up here. You got our Tiger set down there, down to $28, the controversial Lego Tiger. If nobody knows what I mean by that, look it up. I'm not going to explain why it's controversial, but that set did cause quite a stir when Lego released it. $36 for a Mario down there, $60 for the final battle. I wish that thing would get down to around $60. I'd definitely buy that. Same thing with that one. You got Groot rolled back, we've seen that before. Ninjago. But the hitter, I gotta say, right here, these things, $19.50 for Wolverine. That thing was, when we see here, $33. That is a good price. That would be a good investment set, more than likely. But yeah, I saw some decent Lego deals. Wanted to show that before we sign out. So now let's get away from this loud music and let's get out of here. I walked the actual clearance aisle and did see a bunch of stuff. Well, not a bunch of stuff. They had Snout, Spout, and Leech for like $8, but they got this big thing out here in the centers. Let's see if there's anything here we haven't seen on clearance yet. There's another one of those Wolverine sets. DC, Metal Figs, RCs. Wow, 22. They already got some Godzilla and Kong stuff marked down. That was quick. The movie hasn't even came out yet. Some Transformers. $7.50 there for Optimus. $22.50 for Bullethead. What else we got here? Titan Figs. Not seeing much else there. We got anything over here? Discovery Dinosaurs. And yes, a bunch of clearance here. There's a bunch of Mario stuff. $9.50 for Mario. That's right. Luigi's more expensive. Yeah, Luigi getting some respect. There's our Easter shipper. We've already seen those things. Let's go check out the collectibles now and see what we got over there. If I do find anything there, I'll show it to you. If I don't, I'll see you at the next one. My friends, we are in Gordonsville, Virginia at a Walmart I have never been to before. Looks like kind of a small one, don't know what to expect. Well, let's go in, see what they got. Gordonsville, are you going to be good to me my first visit? Let's see what you got. Ooh, are some of the new Lego. It's R2-D2, the little Millennium Falcon, and the tentative. Then you got those two awesome Technic sets. Those two down there we purchased at some point. So we got some new Lego off the bat. Still got some clearance down there in our Star Wars. Now I have been seeing some clearance on Godzilla stuff. Here we go with this again. This big boy's not on clearance, is he? Nope, he's still 45. Scar King is showing up clearance in places too already. So they're already starting to clearance off the Godzilla. Look at this. Look at that. That's what the price should have been to start with. We're going to take a picture of that. It'll have to be posted on Instagram. Bunch of clearance down there still on those big turtles from Mutant Mayhem. We saw that at the other Walmart we hit today in Marion. I've seen these on clearance one time before, but man, look at the dust on top of them. They've been there. Well, those pizza tossers didn't sell very good. I wonder if the Night Force Ninjas are selling any better. But I still haven't seen those, and they don't have them here either. We got some Siren up here, and as usual, covered in dust. Mark II Iron Man. Oh, Howard the Duck. Now, he was showing up at Ross back in the day. Egghead. We've got Bishop. Ours Gambit. Magneto. Storm. So Storm and Bishop, I don't say I need them. I didn't pick those up when I was getting some of the X-Men 97. All of our Titan figs are marked down on clearance. Ooh, there's they fighting the Frozen. It's not Batgirl, is it? Nope, that is Robin. Which one is this? That is Batman. Barbarian Batman. We're passing over the other Lego here, but I'm not seeing anything of the new stuff. There's a giraffe. That's a recent release, but not a new one. Dobby, there's a Lego set. I wonder if he's clearance here. Scrap iron. I opened mine. I gotta say, most of you noticed the tape was ripped at the top after I did my wrap up in my last video, but he was complete. That is a good one. I'm glad I picked that one up. Let's see. I don't see nothing else on Lego we haven't seen. So back to this. Where we leave off at our Titan figs. Sorry guys, we're a little bit crunched for time. So I'm moving a little bit faster. They got clearance there on the metal figs and the dinosaur. The Batmobile is clearanced here as well. Oh, here we go with the... Let's see, that says Donna Troy, the Titans Wave. I don't know if they've got any of the Titans Wave, but man, look at the Batmobiles. They're down to 19 bucks. They got Blackest Night, Deathstorm, and Blackest Night's all I'm seeing. I'm not seeing any of the Titans Build-A-Figure. If I found those Titans figures on clearance, all of them, or just a good amount of the Bath Wave for Beast Boy, I would probably pick them up. Alright, now our McFarlane. There's Future State. Shazam's $12.50. Owlman. What's our Robins look like here? They're not bad. Still dorked up a little bit on that back corner. I don't get what happened with those. They're still showing 19. Owlman showing 15. $12.50 and $17 for Duke Thomas. These Duke Thomases are dusty as well. We got to keep a check today, guys, for Black Manta. People are finding the Black Mantas. They're usually finding on top shelf. I don't see any superpowers here on the top shelf. So, but they haven't been found around any of my areas, but still people have been finding them there. So what else we got? Kind of the same old through here, isn't it? This is showing full price. I would bet these are clearance if they're scanned, but we're not going to take time to scan them this morning. Let's see what we got here. We got an A-Wing, a TIE Interceptor from Series 4, another one, and I can't tell what that is. TIE Interceptor, A-Wing, got plenty of the A-Wing, and our usual. We got Lando here. Looks like about the same old on 3 3/4. Yep. What have we got? AEW. Brett Baker. Wardlow. What else we got up here? There's Wonder Woman. She's out of place. Man, I haven't seen these Brett Bakers before. So we got 3 of her. Are these on clearance too? AEW. That's Series 1, unmatched. Thunder Rosa, different ones, I guess different series. Yeah, 7 and 9. Miro, another Brett Baker. We got our recent, oh, there we go. Chase Warrior. And looks like they got most of this wave. We'll probably take a pic of the Chase Warrior. What's that one? Okay. And then Cora, Io Sky. Any other wrestlers crammed up here? I don't see any. We got our, Kurt Angle, Bianca, and Kurt Angle. And those, no Winged Eagle belt. There's Scrap Iron, he is $29. $25.50 for Moss. Oh, they got a Rock and Roll for $14. Snake Man, nothing there. We've got Serpent Claw, Man of Arms, regular Sorceress, Eternian Goddess. These are all $11.50, so we're getting cheaper on those. The more out of my normal area we get. $16 here for us is Destro. That says Gung Ho 22, so don't know what these would actually scan for. They got a Rock and Roll, but he is smashed a little. Oh, I could get it on camera. Tore down the back. I don't know about that one, guys. I picked up Scrap Iron. I think that's going to be the last I'm going to do in GIJoe for a while. $8.50 here for the Fortnite. None different than I've been seeing there. Okay, looks like that's going to do it for here. About the same old clearance. Nothing too exciting or different. Some older AEW figures we haven't seen. And over there we got our video game stuff we've been seeing on clearance as well. I don't see anything different. And really the prices look about the same on that. 1 pack of Pokemon cards. Unless I got some up top and I don't see any. Let's go find some die-cast and check that out. Anything's there, I'll show it. If not, we're going to keep on moving. Well, I'll just turn this back on. I completely overlooked, the AEW Supreme Punk here. And they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 CM Punk AEW Ultimate figures, or Supreme figures. So, don't know how I overlooked it, but oh, there's the Winged Eagle up there too. I'm glad I turned the camera back on. We got some cool stuff here. So, we got a CM Punk and a Winged Eagle WWE title belt. So, now, let's go to diecast. Or somewhere else, I don't know. Quick scan of diecast here. I don't see any clearance tag. Well, this one's got a big clearance sticker on it. It's been opened before. We've seen these newer ones they got. There's the GMC Sierra we picked up. Have I seen this one? It doesn't look too familiar. Ford Mustang Fastback. I don't know if these are older or newer waves. Oh, look there, the old Cougar. That's sharp. Beetle. Chase. Nope, not a chase truck. I can't recall what the chase truck looks like, but I do know that that is the common. Alright, they got the pink Corvette, no pink Batmobile. We got red tops there, so no chases. No Bat Tank. Figure fever, buddy, if you watch this, I'm starting to lose faith we're going to find that Bat Tank. These are on clearance. What am I talking about? Maybe they'll clear those out and get some blue tops on them. Of course, I may not be back at this Walmart ever again, but who knows? Oh, what do we got here? We got some DACA. Oh, look, this was Chevy Silverado. That thing looks pretty sharp. Got some old vans there. Stan Lee. This could be cool. Let's check it out. I'm making a mess here. Look at the Lucky Charms. There's Stan the Man with a big pimp car. That's pretty sweet. $19. There's a Trix Mobile. I've seen that stuff before. So yeah, the Lucky Charms is pretty cool. And then I want to get a picture of Stan the Man here. There we go. These die casts, these bigger ones down here, I know I saw. I've never seen this Chevrolet truck before. I like that. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to pick it up, but I do like it. Don't have enough room for that kind of stuff. I've already looked through these and we went through here. There is no Series 33. That's pretty much going to do it for die casts. So we got one more place to check. That is collectors. Anything back there, you'll see it. If not, we'll wrap us up another Walmart. Okay, everybody, we are out of town toy hunting at a Ross. We're here in Williamsburg, Virginia at this Ross. Of course, never been to this one. It looks pretty good size, so let's go see what they got. Out of town Ross trip. Let's see. Up front, they did have some Firestar 3 3/4 Legends. But so far, I gotta say, this looks a little, still got that 18-wheeler. Get some Optimus Prime. So far, not seeing a whole lot, guys. We'll seeing a whole lot, just not a whole lot of new and exciting things. There's Skelly God hanging out. And the announcement on the loudspeaker. What we got down through here? Got some pops. There's Sam. I don't know if I've ever seen that pop before. Oh, and they got a buttload of Zaymot. So yeah. I gotta say, the ones back in Virginia, or I'm still in Virginia, but the ones back home and in Tennessee, a little bit better than this one. Of course, we are here late. We could have missed everything, but I will head back up front. If I can film up there, I will. They were kind of busy at the register, but if I do see anything else, I'll show it to you. If I don't, then I'll see you at the next one. Well, you can see some Donkey Kong down there at least. They got 2 of those. I don't want else in that. It's like candy. But over here, let's take a look at what we got. There's nothing on the back side of this. I didn't even look. Nah, no toys or stuff back there. But yeah, we got more Zaymont, a bunch of Transformers, Havoc Marauders, Dane Whitman, Zion Williamson there. These little pop trading cards. And then Firestar and another Zaymont. But yep, that's going to do it for this Ross, guys. Let's head out of here and find us someplace else to go. Found Holothon, or Target Con, or whatever it is. Target Con, yeah, not Holothon. Hal Jordan, Steph Curry, Edge and Kane. Usual pops they've been having. And this just leads us to the diecast, so we'll just start here. What do we got in the diecast? Oh, they got the Batman and Robin. Starts to say Batman Forever, it's not right. Another Batman and Robin there. All kinds of stuff laying loose down here. Oh, that gasser back there was pretty cool. It's stuck in the pegboard. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. 57 Bel Air gasser. Somebody had a Batmobile laid out. Thundercats, only one. Star Wars, and it is a red top. I always think this is the DeLorean. Okay. It's big Hot Wheels. No chance. It is a 33 at least. 33, same one. Oh, they had the Monster Chance marked down. At least that one, 319. I don't see any more of the Monster Gems. Well, I mean, you got that, but that doesn't have our chase we're looking for in it. Spider Buggy, some Fast and Furious. I don't know if I've seen this thing or not. I'm assuming this is Tokyo Drift. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about. One based in, I don't remember what it's based out of. Is Japan or where? I don't want to get that wrong, so I probably shouldn't have said anything. Fast and the Furious. Nissan Skyline there is pretty sharp. What else we got here, guys? Pink Slips, Yellowstone. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I've seen that or not. If I haven't, I can't remember it. More 007. Oh, I got Christine. Christine is pretty sweet. We're going to lay that out. That might be a pickup. I can't remember. I don't think I have that. Thelma and Louise. Showroom floor. Pawn Stars. Zingers. Off-road demolition derbies. Scrabble. What's back in the back there? A Clue. And then 007 off-road. Alrighty, if we're gonna hang on to Christine, that might be a pickup. That's pretty cool. We'll have to get some pictures of that. Okay, let's pop around the back here. Oh, I was getting ready to say, where they have any clearance? They got 3 end caps. They got this guy marked $13.99 there for the Tuscan Warrior and the Massive. Oh, these little fat guys here on clearance. I want one, but I haven't seen them on clearance yet. Or if they were on clearance when I saw them, I was not aware they were on said clearance. What do we got up here? Dinos, kind of stuff we've been seeing back home. And over there is not really anything toy-wise, so let's head back down here and see what we got in the old action figures. We'll hit this one first. There's some another little collector section, I guess. I've seen a lot of Targets have it set up like this, and none of the ones back home do. There's some Barbie stuff. Oh man, Mike Bayer just pointed out, I forgot to mention the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show. I'll have to make sure that's in the wrap-up for this one. That is coming up this Saturday, March the 9th, I think it is. Oh, Toka and Roswell. Those do look pretty cool for Best Actions. But it'll be in Gray, Tennessee. I don't know what the wrap-up of this video is going to look like, guys. I'm actually away from home, so I'm going to be doing it from a hotel room. I don't know about showing my haul. But to be quite honest with you, I want to buy this. This is the only thing I've grabbed so far. So this may be the only thing to show. 3 MJs. I would think those would be on clearance, but I didn't know. I don't see any clearance tags here that much. Got the X-Men pack. Oh, they got Trouble Bubbles. That's cool. I haven't seen Trouble Bubbles in a while. Copperheads and Vipras, kind of the same as back home. Same thing with these. Where are the wrestling figures? Oh, I'm not on the aisle yet. No clearance price on these babies. Still got our Trouble Bubbles. We're gonna take a picture of that. I ain't seen that. Those were in abundance. I'm trying to think of which one it was. I don't remember. But anyways, there were a bunch of them around the house at one point. Oh, they got a Red Tornado. I've only seen that one time. Or maybe twice, I don't remember. But anyways, been a long time since him in the store. And there is Animal Man. Then you got Joker, Black Suit Superman, non-gold label Stealth Suit Aquaman. Here is the new Starscream. The Transformers people. That's not for me, but I saw that one time before, but I didn't know it was new. Because again, I am not the Transformer collector. There's Scorponok. I don't know if that's new or not either. I don't remember seeing Laserbeak before. That's all we got there. Then Tasmanian Kid or whatever. I saw Snarl showing up at a lot of places. They got Sludge down there, and then Coronation Starscream. Our usual Mega Fish. You got Anti-Monitor. There's one too. And then Justice Buster. What do we got back here? There's more Monster Jam. Are these not clearance? They're not marked. What have we got in our Mario figs? Goomba and Goombas and Kamek. Up there's Raccoon Mario, I can see. 2 of those. Oh, there's some more here. Okay. So we got, what is that, a Piranha Plant? And then another Piranha Plant. Let's just put him up there for a second. And Peach hanging out back there. So, kind of fun to get back there to it, but we saw what it was. Let's see if we got any 33s here, guys. 30s, there's a Zombie Truck 33 again, and another Zombie Truck 33. Let me guess, all Zombie 33. Oh, yep. That's the only 33s I got. Mario stuff. Looks like our usual stuff we see back home on this section. But yeah, pretty cool. Also, we saw a Red Tornado. Got some Trouble Bubbles, some stuff we haven't seen in a while. Not the new stuff, like the X-Men. I don't think I got the X-Men stuff marked yet. Spider-Man Legends, Matt Murdock. Nope, not yet. Thank God they don't have the pegs switched over yet. Or what? Nope. Okay, let's switch over here. There is our Mega Blocks and stuff. Let's see what they got. Of course, the wrestling figures are on sale. They are everywhere else. There's a Roman Reigns. What wave is this? That's the one with him and Seth and John Cena. There's it's a different set right there. What do we got here? Sami Zayn, Sheamus, and then Jimmy Uso, non-chase Andre. There's another Andre, non-chase. Then Sheiky Baby, Jimmy Hart. So they got the whole wave. It's not the chase Andre. That's pretty cool. What is this thing? Don't know if that's new or old, but I haven't. I'm gonna say I haven't seen it. I don't remember seeing it anywhere. Nothing too good in basic. Oh, they got the Hulkamania 3-pack. Some people have been very confused by that. You can kind of see on the side of his face, back in the 80s, he used to chew on his headband. So that's the Hulkamania headband there wrapped around. And then he's got it in his mouth. I gotta say, out of these three, that Hollywood Hogan there looks the best, I think. How many belts it come with? Just the old heavyweight title. Yeah, not bad. It's on sale. It's marked down $64.99. It's down almost $10. We'll take some pictures of that. That's only the second time I think I've seen that. There's some more of those Tuscan Warrior things. We know those are on clearance, $13.99. Don't know about Sabine. Ooh, there's a Chrysanthemum that was marked down. What do we got here? There's 63, 60. Okay, I'll remember that. Oh, they got some Turtles of Grayskull. Donatello and Man at Arms. That's pretty cool. And Mousejaw. Hey. So we got 3 out of the 5 of the first wave. And we got some old Masterverse here too. What do we got? Hero, Merman, there's Fisto, and Andra. So yeah, got a little bit of stuff here. Some stuff we see, some stuff we haven't seen in a while. So Jurassic Mask. What we got here in Retro Toydle? There's some back there. There's Bebop and Baxter. And we got Wingnut, Sexy Shredder, Baxter Stockman, and Suits. We lost one. Who did we lose? Oh, we lost Wingnut. Sorry, Wingnut. And then we got our usual Jurassic Park stuff here and the Godzilla and Kong. So yeah, pretty cool. Not seeing all the clearance have been seen, but it might not just be, or may not be marked. And we got some more stuff here. Ooh, I haven't seen Giant Mikey and Donnie before. I didn't know they existed. Is that new stuff, Turtle People? I don't know. But I think that's going to do it, guys. If I do see anything else, I'll turn the camera back on and let you see it. But if not, we're going to take some pictures and head out of here. All right, one thing I did forget. I didn't even look at the AEW stuff here. All right, we're going to move it over. Oh, cool. They got a Brody Lee. That's pretty cool. What wave is he from? Okay. All right, I did not see those, so I wanted to point those out. But other than that, guys, I don't see anything else I think we've missed. But as usual, I found something else, so I turned the camera back on. If I do see anything else, oh, let's take a look at one more thing I wanted to show. I had some people coming down the aisle at me, that's why I cut away so quickly. But guys, let me know, were these released with Raph and Leo? That were the only two I ever saw. I've never seen Mikey and Donnie before. They're the same price that Leo and Raph were, so I don't know. They may have already been out, they may not have, but I wanted to show them again to get a closer look for those of you who might like that stuff. But now we are signing out, this time probably for good. If I see anything else, I'll show you. If not, we're going to head on to the next. Here we are, target number 2 in Williamsburg, Virginia. I don't think I filmed an intro to the other one. Anyways, wind's picking up. Let's get inside and see what they got. Okay, here we are in the collector spot. I can see one thing they've got already that I have not seen in stores in a while. I don't know how I'm going to get to it here without dropping Son Goku. Let's set him. Oh crap, we're going to put this thing. Let's put it right here for a second, and we'll come get him once we get done filming. But check this out. The Catwoman from Channel 6 News. I remember back when these were selling for stupid amounts on the secondary market. I want the whole banner down there if I ain't careful, but yeah, that's a pretty cool find. I haven't seen these in a while. I don't know how much they are now. They were like $200, I think. I might have to scan that baby and see what it is. Doc Ock down to 17. We got comic cover Wolverine. That's probably that one. We got it for $14.99 here a while back. Man, they got an enormous collector section. Look how stocked this stuff is. Let's try to weed through this a little bit and see what we got. There's Wednesday Addams. I think all of those are Toony Superman. Batman, Vampire. Oh, I haven't. Check this out, guys. I never saw Alfred. First time ever seeing him in store. He did not hit the local areas back home. That's pretty cool. We're definitely gonna get a picture of him. That is awesome. That might be a pickup. The Mummy. Man, I can't believe they got Alfred. That is sweet. Oh, man, awesome. There is Scream. Oh, we got a Street Fighter. Who we got? There's Fei Long back in there. Fei Long is always cool to see. There's Butthead. There's some of these right now. It's like shelf talkers or something. They're showing up at GameStops. I'd like to find those things. Man, I can't believe they got Alfred. That is sweet. And Mr. Freeze. This is a different Wednesday character or the same one? There's Wednesday Addams. I've seen the Enid or Enid. Ever how you say your name, St. Clair. There's a bat cycle. Oh, it's torn. That sucks. Man, this is like the stores I see like the big hunters go in. Like Seth and all of them where it's just stocked up to yin yang. All kinds of Funko, guys. And you can look and see the pop. Oh, there's another out. Oh, there's Wave Rider. Yes. I've already got this. I got it off Target.com when it was on sale, but I never saw him in store. Never saw him or Midnighter or Alfred. So we got 3 McFarlane sightings tonight. Sorry guys, I get a little giddy here. What else we got? Oh, there's Midnighter. And another Alfred. Good hunt. Good hunt. Once again, never saw these guys. They never showed up at any of the Targets that you usually see me hunting in. Johnson City, Kingsport, or Bristol. There's another Wave Rider back in there. And then Wednesday Addams, Saw. Another Jigsaw right there. And Alfred, another Wave Rider, another Wave Rider. There's all kinds of Wave Riders. Scarecrow, Wave Rider. Yeah, so all kinds of that stuff. That is awesome. What else we got down that shelf? I see another Saw, I think, with the bathroom tiles on the back. Yeah, okay. Oh, I haven't seen this guy in a while. This guy was showing up at Ross at one point. Way back before Christmas even hit. Oh, this one's pretty cool too. Roddy Piper from They Live. I like to find the WWE figure of this. That's another one I haven't seen. Maybe we'll see it tonight. We're seeing all kinds of stuff in here we haven't seen in store. Misfits things are cool. Captain Spaulding also, not too bad. Elvira, a lot of this stuff here we were seeing at Ross during Christmas, but not so much now. At least not my stores. You guys might still be seeing them. Don't know. Dr. Teeth. Ash, Michael Myers. Oh, another thing I never did see in store. That Jack, I'm not going to dig that out because I have to move all these Toony Terrors, but that Jack Skellington. So that's pretty cool to see as well. Huh. Not a bad little store. There's the Fiend. That's an awesome one. There's one out now, I think, in red. I'd like to find that one. My luck is probably laying around here somewhere and I can't see it. We'll have to dig around some. I'm not recording. I don't want to sit here for... I've already killed 5 minutes here, but... Oh, I got those McFarlane figures. That's awesome. There's a Xenomorph Warrior. That's pretty cool looking. Victor Crowley. All those are Victor Crowley. And they got Flash Gordon. A lot of Flash Gordon. And then we've got Toony Terror, some Last Ronin. There's Ming the Merciless, and Flash Gordon. Elkhorn. Halloween Kills. Misfits. Alright, what do we got here? Earl St. Clair. We saw him at the last stop. There's more Midnighter and Wave Rider. I see now we didn't get them back home. They all got sent here. Puppet Master, Halloween, Frankenstein, Predator, Flash Gordon, Nightmare on Elm Street, Alf. This is one, guys, we're going through them all because we're finding all kinds. There's a Quint back there for Jaws. It's been a while on those as well. And then we're stuffed to the gills down here again. I'll say as well again, trying to say that as much. What we got back there? Muck Everlasting. Plus they got the glow in the dark one there that was from, I think, Holothon last year or Target Con, whichever one it was. What else we got back there? There's Muck Everlasting. We got a bunch of those. Ooh, that one's the plastic packaging busted. Colossus of the Swamps, Gargoyles. And I think we're finally through all of it. So yeah, some awesome finds over here. Cannot wait to get over to the action figures and see what we can find. But you know, you got the They Live Roddy Piper. You got over here, you got the Alfreds, you got the Wave Riders, the Midnighters. Oh God, what else did I see? I don't remember. All kinds of cool stuff. But yep, we're going to take some pictures for thumbnails, and then we're going to head over to the action figures. Target Con, and yes, again, the usual stuff. One thing I see here, check this out. The Squirrel Girl is already marked down $10. I scanned last Ronin. He's still full price. But yeah, you got one of those already. There's Knuckles. He's flocked. I don't think I've seen that before. I'm going to take a picture of a flocked Knuckles. What do we got down here? There's a bunch of Monster Jams. 30. Wow, all of those are Series 32. What do we got down here? 32, 32. Look who's coming with us. I think I'm probably going to get Alfred. Yeah, I don't care much for the others because of the cell shading. He doesn't look half bad. I wish the others looked like normal instead of all that stupid shading. Oh, there's Luigi. And this Target has turned out, there's Raccoon Mario, and a Raccoon Mario. This Target turned out to be pretty good. Donkey Kong and Bowser. Once again, don't see a lot of clearance marked here for stuff that's clearance back home, but there's Animal Man again. There's more Wave Riders. We already saw him over in the regular section. It's a lot of gold labels. I don't see Sludge. I mean Snarl. Wait, which one is it? I think it's Snarl. Whichever one's the Stegosaurus. Sorry, not a Transformers person. Not a whole lot happening in Transformers. Stuff we normally see. That's Superman 2-pack. Oh, they got a Mutt and Junkyard. There's another one sitting down there I can see. I haven't seen the Python Patrol officer in a while. I wonder if he's on clearance. Of course, I'm not going to buy him. We're out of GIJoes. You bought your scrap iron. That's going to be it. Copperhead and Viper, the usuals. Nothing here in Marvel Legends land, except for the usual. I got Captain America up there, and you got the Mark 46 and the Mark II Iron Man. Mutt and Junkyard, X-Men 97 stuff. With Alfred laying there for a second. Let's check out the rest of this. I don't see anything else there outside of the normals. Let's go see if we got anything in wrestling. Any other cool stuff. And that collector section got me pumped up. I've never seen a collector section that full in a Target before. Granted, it was mostly older stuff, but still, it was cool to see it. Ain't got a pink Batmobile, do they? Nope. Unfortunately. Zingers. No pop culture-y cars. Oh, they got the Gal Street Fighter truck back there. That's pretty cool. Haven't seen that in a while. Probably since I bought it. We'll get a picture of that. We'll stop recording. And there's some more monster trucks. 32, 31, 32, 32. Man, Series 33 is just not to be found. Except for the zombie truck. It's pretty much everywhere. What is this one? 32. We'll do the die cast first, then we'll catch the stuff behind me here. Ooh, that looks pretty sharp. A hot rod there. All those are the TIE Fighter. Thundercats, Thunder Tank. Hot Wheels. Let's think about the basic stuff we've been seeing. Nothing makes me want to dig through it. Now this one's got a treasure hunt in it, I think. Yep, this one. Alright, what do we got over here? Jurassic World, Godzilla and Kong. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not seeing anything here outside of the ordinary we normally see. They do have some of the, you got Donnie and Leo, those re-released turtles. I got our Mutant Mayhem stuff. I don't see the Donnie and Mikey Big Fig. There's Leo. Mutating Raph, Leo, Raph, Leo. Okay. Genghis, that stuff we've already been seeing multiples of. We do have some Mouse Jaw happening here as well, and then Man at Arms. All three of those are number 63. Maroc, however you say his name. And Lando, and New Security, Republic Droid, and the Armorer. So, I think those are older, but I'm not for sure. You Star Wars people will have to let me know. There's Dominic Mysterio. Who else we got here? EO Sky. Who was the... Okay, Carmelo was the one that had a variant in this. And Beth Phoenix. Harley Race, that's a cool one. That is a cool one. And another Dominic. And then Beth Phoenix. Hers is kind of beaten up a little bit. I'll build a Virgil. Very sad. Virgil just passed away here not very long ago. Yeah, we got some WWE laying there. What do we got here? And who's behind that? Hera and Morgan Elizabeth. Lance Archer, and then Nyla Rose back there in the back. Ortiz, Iron Sheik, Ultimate Warriors, Jimmy Hart, Hogan and Hart. There's Non-Chase Andre, Cena, Trish, and The Rock. Hogan. So they got the whole wave here too, minus the Chase Andre. And again, none of this stuff is showing clearance here, but it's been clearance at a lot of other targets. I don't know. And we already looked at all this, so let's go see if there's anything else before we call it a hunt. I got some clearance down here. Anything we have? Oh, it's a repackage. I'd be afraid when I have a piece in it for a puzzle. There's the Ahsoka head guard thing. There's a 3 3/4 Star Wars. Who's that? Hey, look there, Lando. There's a bunch of those Tusken Warrior mass, whatever they are, hanging out down there. What is that thing? Oh, it's a RC car. Jurassic World, Giant Raph. There's a Chrysanthemum that's been opened. So, yep. It looks like that's going to do it, guys. Pretty good target run here late night. But we're going to take one more gander around, make sure we didn't miss anything. And if I did, I'll turn the camera back on and let you see it. But if not, I will see you probably for a wrap-up. Alfred. Alright guys, I'm back briefly. Check this out. I remember seeing this on the website as well. I didn't know if it was in stores yet. The 42181 heavy cargo spaceship. Check this out. This thing is awesome. 1,365 pieces. Oh man. And $109.99. I gotta say, for 1,300 pieces Lego, $109, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna grab at you for that one. But that's the only new Lego that we haven't seen before. They got the little orbiting set there. Oh, they got it on display. Come on. Oh crap, it doesn't work. Anyways, that'd been cool to see how it worked. But yep, I don't see any other brand new Ghostbusters Ecto. Oh, the old space shuttle. But anywho guys, I wanted to show that right there. That's pretty sweet. We're going to get a picture of that for the thumbnail. But yeah, that's officially going to do it. I'm going to head to the register now, and I'll see you for the wrap-up. Well, hello there everyone. We're doing an old school wrap-up here. We're not in the man hut. We're not on a fancy webcam with a Yeti microphone. We're here in a hotel room in Virginia with my earpiece and my cell phone. This is the way we used to do things here on The Man Collects. But as usual, I want to thank everyone for joining me here on the channel. As you can tell, I am out of town, so we have a little out-of-town toy hunt on our hands to get some Wednesday content for you fine folks. But like I said, thank you for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to click like. And now let's talk about the toy hunt. Now I'm also back in kind of primitive times for Man Collects. I got handwritten notes for the wrap up here instead of having it on my computer screen in front of me. So I'm gonna have to look at these a few times. I apologize for looking off, but Store of the hunt for the out-of-town toy hunt. What was the store of the hunt? That was target number 2 here in Williamsburg, Virginia. I want to call that the target that time forgot, because that place had a lot of stuff that I was seeing other hunters find here a while back that I never saw in store. So it's pretty cool to see some of that stuff there. But to get my notes up here, such as the McFarlane stuff, you had the Alfred Pennyworth from the animated series, you had the Midnighter, Wave Rider. Never saw, I got 3 Target stores I usually hunt in my area, and those were never there. Never found those things. Saw them in great abundance everywhere else, just didn't find them at my stores. But they had the Jack Skellington NECA soft goods. I never saw that thing in store until tonight. What else do we have? The Earl Sinclair. Haven't seen him very much, and both Target stores actually had him. I didn't put the collector section from the first Target store in because that second one had everything they did, and didn't want this video to be stupid long. But Earl Sinclair, they had the Black Robe Fiend, Toonie Terror. Like to find the red robed Fiend there if I can ever find him, but they had the one in the black robe. They had the Catwoman from Channel 6, that old NECA Ninja Turtle set there. That thing was a hot commodity at one time. It was going for stupid money on the secondary market. I didn't scan it. I don't know what it was there. I'm assuming it was regular retail. But over in the toy aisle, they had Super Mario. They had Luigi there. It's only second time seeing that figure after looking for him forever. The Guile, the little die-cast figure of Guile from Street Fighter, and then the little, almost a Ford or a Chevy truck he comes with. I've actually picked that one up already in the past, but still cool to see it. And then you had what I thought was one of the cooler things I saw there outside of the stuff in the collector, that Lego Technic spaceship, the heavy cargo spaceship, wherever they had there, the new Lego Technic space sets. That thing is great and also very adequately priced. We're going to talk about that more possibly in the top 3. So there you go. Target number 2 here in Williamsburg, store of the hunt for the out-of-town toy hunt. Now, let's get into a top 3. Top 3, we're going to start with, no, not number 2, we're going to start with number 3. Number 3 is the Christine Johnny Lightning die-cast car. Got a big fan of die-cast cars, as you see from watching the channel here. A big fan of the Stephen King book Christine, as well as the movie. I passed up here a while back on a 1/18, whatever it is, scale of that. Come to find out that was a chase of, I think it was maybe M2. I don't know if it was Jada or M2. But again, we found the little small version of it there. I've got one of those. The previous version, it was in like the plastic bubble, not the one on the card back. So saw that there, you know, it was pretty cool to see. And that does take my number 3 spot for a pretty cool horror-related die-cast car find. So, number 2. What was number 2? Number 2 is going to be that Lego Technic Heavy Haul Cargo Spaceship, set number 42181. And the good thing about that, guys, you're seeing a lot of price increases with Lego. I mean, that thing is, what, 1,365 pieces. It's only 110 bucks. By today's Lego prices, that is a very good value. That thing looks awesome. And I didn't buy it tonight because it's 110 bucks. And, you know, we got a little trip coming up next week, too, that needs some money for us. So we're trying to be a little fiscally conservative, I guess you can say. But I will pick that spacecraft up at some point. For the price point, price per piece, the way it looks, and I love Technic sets, plus its space theme. I mean, come on, we got to pick that up for the collection eventually. But that does take the number 2 spot for this video. And that leads us to number 1. What took the number 1 spot? Man collects typical fashion, more than 3 things in the top 3, because I'm calling it the Target that time forgot, the McFarlane that my Targets back home forgot. But you got Alfred Pennyworth, again, from the animated series. That's an awesome looking figure. I think that's the best looking one out of the entire first wave, in my opinion. And then you had Wave Rider and Midnighter. Now, I never saw any of that in my local Targets. I got Wave Rider and Midnighter. I actually got them off Target.com. They ran them on sale around the time they were showing up in store. I think I got them like 15 bucks a piece or something like that. But they never showed up in my Targets. And I see, like I said, a lot of other hunters was just shelves and pegs full of Alfred, Wave Rider, and Midnighter. So I guess, you know, those stores got the ones destined for my locals. I don't know there, but it was cool to see those there. Didn't expect to, I thought I'd missed them, to be quite honest with you. I thought I was going to try to, we've got the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show coming up this Saturday, March 9th. I was going to try to get Alfred there, to be quite honest, you know, secondary market. So we got him at retail. So that was pretty cool. That's definitely number 1 for this video, is all that McFarlane that we thought we missed out on that we ended up finding anyways. And there you go, everybody. We've got our store of the hunt. We got our top 3. Now let's get into a toy haul. What did I buy? I only bought 2 things, and you can probably pretty much guess what they are. I think I said in the video I was getting them. But we did get the Johnny Lightning, the Christine car here. This thing looks great, guys. Look at that. I love that old movie, Plymouth Fury. But this thing looks awesome. 58 Plymouth Fury to be exact. I didn't know the year models, looked at the card here, but again, really enjoyed that book. I've read it years ago and then enjoyed the movie as well. But we had to pick up Christine. We saw that. I mean, look at the card art alone. That looks awesome. And then we got our spooky haunted car there. And then the second and last pickup for this hunt, we did get Alfred. And again, the McFarlane, the series one of these, I don't like the cell shading, to be quite honest. This one, I'm sure he's got a little bit on him, but you can't tell. I wish he would have done the rest of the figures like he did Alfred here, because Alfred looks really good in my opinion. Comes with a ton of accessories there for only $19.99, a much better value than the 30 bucks, you know, for the other animated series figures. Wait, are they 30? Yeah, they're still $29. I scanned one tonight, I should know that. But anyways, I finally saw this thing. I thought I was going to have to pay secondary price. We ended up getting it for 20 bucks. We found it at Target. But as far as the haul, that's all we got for that. Now, one thing is coming up. I'm not going to have a graphic for it here on the screen, but anyone in the Tri-City, Tennessee area, Gray, Tennessee, this Saturday, March 9th, I think it starts at 9 a.m. It runs to 3 o'clock p.m. at the Appalachian Fairgrounds in Gray, Tennessee. You have the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show. They're starting their show schedule again for 2024 with their first Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show. Big thanks to Mike Bayer, who commented actually while I was recording this video tonight to remind me of that. I knew the show was coming up. I was planning on going, but I realized I had forgotten to plug it here on the channel. So any of you people there in the Gray, Tennessee, Tri-City, Tennessee area, check out the Toy and Hobby Show coming this Saturday, March 9th. And that's it, everybody. Social media, Man Collects, Instagram, description of this video, about page on YouTube, the splash here on the screen will all show you how to get to me on Instagram. So find me on there and give me a follow, should you choose to. And then we've got it, the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are a first-time viewer to this content and you want to see more of these botched wrap-ups in hotel rooms, then be sure to click that little subscribe button to see what comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel. Well, guys, I'm going to get back at it here and finish up this road trip. So until the next video, see you later.